Hi, this is Jeff Holsinger. I'm going to do a video today on how to back up your models to the Google Drive cloud-based system. This is the most preferred way of doing backups on your iX-20 or your iX-12 radio, and it's a lot simpler than the previous video I did on how to back up to an external SD card. Let's make some assumptions here. I'm going to assume that you got your radio registered, that your transmitter is up to date, and that you have a Gmail account, which you had to have to register your radio, and you're familiar with using the Google Play Store. So I want you guys to go out to Google Play Store, and I want you to download an app called Google Drive. It's a real quick download, and you can see it here on my radio. There is Google Drive. Once you get that app on your radio, now this is my home page of my Google Drive, and you can see that I've got a couple folders on here. I got DX20, which is all my models that I backed up from my DX20, and I got a picture of my dog. So let's get out and go to our Airware. Once we get to Airware, we want to open Airware. Now this radio here, I've got two models on it to really make it kind of simple. So I want you to light tap, and it's important, light tap on the pencil, long tap on the proceed, and three little dots up in the corner. I want you to light tap on the dots. We're going to go down in menu selection. We're going to export models. Okay, the models I want to export are listed here on the left. I'm going to hit select all. So there's two models there, Turbine Avante and an Acro. Next thing I want to do is select export. Okay, the radio is going to ask me what I want to export it with. I want to export it with Google Drive. Click on Google Drive. It shows the two files that I'm going to export. I'm going to save those two files. Okay, it says two files have been uploaded to Google Drive. So let's go verify that. Go back to your desktop. I put the Google Drive icon on my desktop. I'm going to click on Google Drive. Now, see how fast that is? Here is the two models that I saved in the cloud on Google Drive, the Avante and the Acro. You're done. You got all your models saved. Now, those that wish to make your desktop a little cleaner, I suggest going to your PC and downloading Google Drive on your PC or your Mac. And once you get it on your PC or Mac, it's a lot easier to take these files, all these individual files, and create a folder. So once you create a folder, then you can pile all these individual files in a folder like I did here, labeled DX20. So when I click on that DX20 folder, you can see all my individual models. There's like 40 or some of them. But I don't want them in, cluttering up my desktop. So that's why I created a folder. And I suggest doing that from a PC because it's a lot easier to make a folder and click and drag folders in your PC. I hope this was simple, and hope you guys understand. If you don't, hit me up on Facebook or whatever, and I'll be glad to make a phone call with you and walk you through this process. Thanks for watching.